an enemy. All of the noise turned into choirs of harmony. Left me with the pieces of forever that you broke. But since you left me alone, I've been high. I've been high. Lately I've been
Oh, hey everyone! Goodness. I have to... Hold on. I can't even... Why is this thing so big? I can't even show... It couldn't have been me that was messing with this. Hold on. I thought this was fine, but somehow it's not. Okay, no. Perfect. That's perfectly fine. Okay. Wow! That took a fair bit and I thought it was just music. No! Hello everybody! Oh, so sorry that I haven't been streaming as much as I want to lately. Just a lot of things have been happening between November and December. Like, I think it's just that time of the year, that Christmas, and somehow people think that November and December are Christmas months when it's supposed to be December. Hasn't even turned December yet. But nonetheless, I am trying my best to stream much more, you guys. I even have a schedule all written up, all done. Okay, that's a good one. Yep, that's my water bottle. And I'm sure for all those American people, and even the UK people, it's probably nice and cold. It's snowing, maybe. Over here in Australia, it feels like an oven, really. We're popping out ice creams, water bottles, everything to keep cool, even the good old Zupa Dupas. But, as I was saying, I do have a streaming schedule, so I'll be doing Wednesday and Saturday. They sadly won't be long, it's just in terms of the screen time that I have, especially with my eyes. I think that they're getting worse. So it's not that bad where it's blurry or something or I need glasses, but it is getting to the point where they're straining. So I am trying to work between where I can't be focused on the screen a lot. So I want to try and put most of that into, if I do stream, I can have like a full hour of streaming for you guys. Where'd the music go? Oh, there we go. And I'm just like drinking water because it is just that hot, and it is like nighttime over here. It is legitimately that hot, and I can't even have the fans going, mostly just due to there's not enough like money to power this whole thing. Yeah, who knew you need money to power stuff. But I just want to let you guys that I haven't done nothing. So, hang on, I need to move this screen. Okay, there we go. Now I have... No, not that one. So, yeah, I am still working on the little FNAF cartoon project. At the moment, it's just the storyboarding. I do have some friends and acquaintances to make... help with voice acting the characters. So it's just basically like I'm working on a pilot, just something for fun, really. But at the time being, my first project is just to work on storyboarding the intro, because what's a cartoon with that intro, right? So I'm just gonna work on storyboarding the intro. I have the script all written out, voices are done, except for a certain character, but it shouldn't be that hard. I can just put in some giggles of my own. But yeah, I might get someone else to do that storyboarding, mostly because I haven't got the perspectives down, and that's a lot harder for me. Like, I'm practicing, and one of the things besides doing this, I'll show you guys in a bit what I have been working on, but some other things I don't think I'm allowed to show. I am working on a Spyro the Dragon Christmas special for Convexity Studios, so it's a collab. So any type of work that you see is going to be on their channel. So it's just me and Theo can't remember her full username, but her name is Theo. She had made this little Christmas Spyro project for you guys to see for Christmas time. Me and her are just going to do some artwork. It's a full-on story, no animation, sadly, because that takes too much time, and me and Theo don't have a lot of time to do animation. So I'm helping them with that. I can't show just mostly because, you know, out of respect, and it's gonna be a cool surprise. If any of you guys are Spyro fans or just like Spyro the Dragon, or dragons in general. So helping them with that, as well as Convexity Studios' new logo. That's taking some time. The most difficult I've been having is just zooming in on their logo. Maybe there was something else, but it's slipping my mind. Oh yeah, I do have a few projects in the making besides the FNAF one. It's just mostly to get something out, and I have something else like my own story base. It's really hard to describe because it's got a bit of everything. It's fantasy, magical. I think it's kind of like Dungeons and Dragons a bit, just a little bit, but it's modern-ish. And I think I had done, yeah, I've done a short where you probably have seen, like, oh, was it like an angel punching a guy with wolf ears? So those are that characters that you've seen. So I'm making something else where it is an animation of like the angel boy and the dog. So I got that in the making. A few things in the making. Okay, so without further ado, I will play this what I have been working on, because I don't think you've guys seen this fully. It's not even finished, but I'm so proud of this. I am going to commission someone to make an intro music, but if I can't get to commission them, I'm just going to have to find an instrumental music to fill in the space. So without further ado, I'm just going to play this. There's Freddy, he's driving along in his big old van. He's driving. So I've taken some inspiration from somewhere because I couldn't quite fill in the gaps. So yeah, there's a big space I haven't finished yet. Oh shivers, that was quick. What happened there? Okay, that was the end of it. That's interesting. I thought I had done more, but maybe it was just a dream. Why isn't the chat open? I'm sure you guys have been talking. Let's have a look. Okay, I don't see the chat if you guys are chatting. I don't even know who's in here. Interesting. Or maybe it was just a lie. Okay, I don't see anything, but I am just going to check this. Aha! Okay, now I can see. Yes, there we go. Okay, now I can see the chat. Oh my gosh. GarageBand. Oh, I haven't heard that app in ages. I've tried doing that. I have no idea what I've made with the second. Oh, hey Rosa, thank you for coming. Yeah, thank you. I've been working on a bit with this. Yeah, you can see the bits that I had worked on. Still working some of the things out. Wait, maybe I do. No, I don't. Okay, I'm sorry. I lied. I thought I had like my sketch of the storyboards that I had. No. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep on working that, and I'm hoping that if I can get, I think his name was Jake, who makes music, because I'm hoping that I can get Jake to just to commission him so that he can make like music for me, so I don't have to just like get a song and then they're like, oh, copyright in blah, blah. Okay, I'm not making any money off this, so I have nothing to worry about there, but it's still like a nice thought of this music is made for the storyboarding. And also it'd be nice like when I finish it all. Still working out what program I want to use though. I've got, what's it called? I was looking at it before. OpenTunes. So I thought about using OpenTunes or Blender. And apparently in Blender you can do 2D animation. Who knew? Where's the dot? There it is. So let's see if I can try and work on Bonnie a bit. Yeah, that's close. So how's everybody's day? Yeah, I assume that for the UKs and the US it will be daytime for everybody. How's everybody's day going? My day went great, I want to say. It went great. Definitely had a stomach ache. I ate too much, that's what happened. Why am I making like a Sonic muzzle? I think I fall into that category. No, it's because of his muzzle is like that. Gosh darn it. Got that buck teeth. So at the moment I'm just drawing Bonnie, because it is going to show that he's in here just chilling, sleeping, as he does. So Bonnie's going to be like the calm and collected type. Do ears work? And Freddy is going to be like he's the man in charge. The man in charge, but it also he's childish and angry. Like he will fight a child with this thumb. There we go. No, that's not gonna work. Just cause the angle. Who's here? Give me the old cheeks. Now he isn't as chubby as Freddy. Freddy is like chunky man. Trying to do a walk cycle with him will be interesting because he's got a little weight. But what I've seen with people with weight, instead of like walking like that way, he will almost walk like a penguin, almost. Or actually, you know what? Bears do walk a certain way. So it would actually almost be how they walk. You know what? Stuff the teeth. He's not gonna have it. It is. Yeah. So I believe I gave him. No, not a pear body. I think that was more Freddy I did. I know at the moment, like, Bonnie looks big and chunky, doesn't he? But he's kind of got like a dad bod body. Definitely need to do some cleaning up. Oh, Bonnie will also have a southern accent. Freddy's gonna have a mixture of like American with Italian. Because, you know, like pizza, Italian. Makes sense. Like, I've gotten a whole bio for to set up for these guys. Yeah. It's like this, that's right. I actually did try to hold a broom while being this resting position just to see like how Bonnie would rest. Turns out the broom has to be in a specific position in order for it to hold like that. And I do want the storyboard to look really nice, so I can show it to people with the music and it'll be like, wow! Wow! Oh, did I reset it? No. I am gonna darken this just a little bit, because we want the main focus to still be on Freddy. Because Freddy's the one who is leading the people. Like we're trying to see where he is going. Oh, I need to make this light darker. Yeah, just to say that, you know, people know that he is there, but people shouldn't focus on him. I know it's a very odd combo. Doesn't look very interesting, does he? That's the problem with these things, you gotta make them look interesting. There we go. Bonnie. He's guarding. Oh my goodness, that is a thick leg. Goodness, this has been ages. I need to look back on Bonnie's reference sheet just so we know, like, what did I do? What did I do to draw him? Because I would like to, you know, have this entire show kind of be like the Has-Been Hotel. Not like, you know, they're in hell, they're swearing, but just in general, like, you have a team, you're working on this together, and you can post it on YouTube. People like it, they'll hate it, I don't know. I mean, it's Twitter. I feel like no matter what, if it goes to Twitter, people are just gonna diss it because they got nothing better to do. And that is actually an interesting story, I will tell you guys. So this has happened. It's gotten a lot better now, but it blew up on Twitter. Oh, no, sorry. Blew up on X. I don't get it. Anyway, I think you all might have seen it, that there was a person on YouTube, just a guy with Blender, and he had made like a Scooby-Doo show, but it had Finance at Freddy's. But it was done in a certain style, like a cotton ball style, and I've seen that style, and I forgot what it's called. But they did it with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And I think the only thing he did was he paid $10 to have someone voice as Shaggy. I think he found him on TikTok and says, "Oh no, I got $10. Can you do a couple of Shaggy lines?" Yeah, cool, done. Well, I think it might have been about 20, maybe 20 lines just for $10. That's pretty good. No, that's not bad. Yeah, sorry. Anyway, but the cool thing was he didn't have any other money. Like he's 23 and he made a full-blown show, which you think that would have to be done by a team member. No, it was just him, his friend doing the, I think it was the music or sound effects. Sorry, the guy who did Shaggy, and yeah, that was it. And it was really good. People. Sorry, what? Oh, I'm just coughing. See, this is how dry it is. That's why I need that water bottle there, because it's just so dry here. Sorry, everybody. As I was saying, that everyone on YouTube was just so nice, so supportive, saying that it's really good. But then they had also said, like, oh no, just be wary that some people may not like AI voice acting. Like, I mean, it was pretty well done. Sometimes you can tell when AI is being used, but with this, I could not tell. It felt like a legit movie, a legit TV show that was made by a big company. So, like, he understands that, you know, like, maybe in time that, you know, he'll come back and he will, like, maybe get some voice actors and, like, do a redub. Cool, fair enough. Then it reached Twitter. I think people just sharing, saying, "Oh, look at this is so cool, man, you gotta see it." The moment it reached Twitter, it blew up. People liked it, yeah, but then you got people who really hated it. And it's the only reason why they hate it is because it was AI used. That I can understand, but I mean, this guy was 23 years old. He only had $10, which was, I don't know, probably his birthday money. I don't know, like, I think the guy doesn't even have a job. And people were attacking him, saying like, "Oh, this is terrible because you're making voice actors go to job." Like, no, that wasn't it. It's just he didn't have the money to pay the actual voice actor. And I mean, is he gonna go and say like, "Oh, hey, voice actor of such and so, can you know, do this thing, this project, because I like you Scooby-Doo people and I got no money." They're like, "No, we want money because we need to, you know, have food, pay our phone electricity bill or something." And I don't even think the guy was making money off it. I think he just legit liked Scooby-Doo, like Freddy's, and just wanted to make something. But he did make a post. He did make a post saying that he, since he's gotten like a large variety of people, he was going to open a casting call and get some voice actors in. Which a lot of people came. A lot of people did. Maybe 50 people came and applied for each character, like Fred, Daphne, Velma, all those guys. And yeah, people flooded in and they helped out. It was all good. Poor guy had a hard time trying to pick, but at least he had someone, which was good. It just kind of sucked where, you know, he did an amazing job and people kept dissing it because it was AI voice created. Then again, there was, what was it, FNAF Plus? Like some guy remade FNAF Plus because the other dude he was making originally got cancelled. I forgot what it was, but I don't want to get into it. It's just another can of worms I don't feel like opening because I don't know. Oh hey dude from goodness. Hello Bedovi. Keep reading the username. I'm just doing a storyboarding today. Might come back and fix Bonnie later. It's like I do want him to be like neat and polished. So yeah, how are you going? Okay, I can't remember what Bonnie is. I wonder if I need to redo the muzzle at some point. So bunnies have like that type of nose, don't they? Rabbit. Oh, that is interesting. Is that what the nose are like? Okay, so this is apparently not it. No nose. Oh god, that is like so cute. That there is just the bunny's nose. That's their nose. Here we go. What's the thing is cheap? I think his cheek is right here. Jaw. For this lad. Just finished up with an exam and social stream. Oh, cool. Also, one looks great. Thank you. One looks great too. He's just sleeping. This is kind of like where the end bit is, like where Freddy goes to the sign, he goes and opens it. I swear I made a sign, but I don't know where it is. I lost it. I didn't delete it, did I? Or did I put it over here? No. I swear I made the sign and now I've lost my marbles. Maybe it was just a dream. Maybe I dreamt I was drawing it and I finished it. But yeah, I am still gonna try and ask Jake to see if he can make the music, but if he can't make it at all, I'll just have to like pick a random song. Classic Bonnie. Classic Bonnie sleeping on the old job. Now, according to what my friend Knight had said, that he's just resting. That Bonnie is ready to up and at him. He'll have I don't know, good old Betsy at his side. In case anybody tries to rob the old Fazbear. I think I'm trying to find out how to do a sleeping. Hold on, I need to... Hold on. What's his name? Let me try to figure out how to spell this. Oh, okay, yeah, so I think it is exactly how I did it. But apparently the eyebrows are higher. Oh no, not like that. They're kind of up here, like they're really relaxed. That is interesting. Something I need to mark down in the books. We need to add that in so people know where his eyes are. What this person has is a... smile, but I think what I got here is perfectly fine. I just say this chair's really squeaky. Aren't Bonnie and Fred the same age? Yes, they are. Yes, sorry. Yes, they are both the same age. I sometimes like to call them old. Still not... Well, at least like the first one I had no response. I think it was like, I was asking the question of, should I show him the storyboard or should I not show him the storyboard? I still haven't gotten a reply of that, but the other one where that we had done and what we thought of doing first was we won't send the message, but we thought we can try and put the storyboard in with the message. But I'm sort of thinking like, well, does he really need the storyboard? Because he's not he's not an animator. He's more of the music, the audio engineer. So that he's kind of more in charge trying to make the music. Old married couple here. I think as a running gag they will be like that, as a running couple gag. But I don't know if it was you and me talking or maybe it was me and Knight talking, where Bonnie will have a partner, but it will be like a running gag where, you know, Fred and Bonnie are so close where Fred doesn't want Bonnie to get hurt, like mentally, like breakups. He doesn't want Bonnie to have like a toxic bad partner, but Bonnie doesn't get to experience it because every time he introduces his partner to Fred, Freddy will chase them off. And I think I had in Bonnie's bio that Bonnie was gonna be like bi, or I guess he doesn't care about gender, he just likes the person. Freddy, I got no clue. I think I just left it up in the air. Chica, I haven't decided, mostly because she's a kid in this series. I think, like, you know, once she's older, maybe I might hint what she's into, or heck, maybe I'll just leave that up in the air as a mystery. You mentioned it a few times, but I think you discussed it with Night. Ah, okay, it was Night, okay. Yeah, I think it was where, like, Chica's trying to figure out, like, you know, where Bonnie's going. That, you know, for Freddy's, like, trying to pry, but Bonnie doesn't budge. Because his life is private. It's private for a reason. And it's just generally because that if he introduced his partner to Fred, the partner's just gonna run away. How does that go? Papa Freddy messing with his children's love life. Yeah. But yeah, messing with the love life, and you know, best friend protective of best friend, and Bonnie's trying to say, look, chill, man. Like, I can handle myself. It's fine. But his pecs are here. So yeah, his body would be like that. I shouldn't be drawing across, but it helps me to gauge where the middle is. So hard. So it's like that. I'm like, okay, cool. There's his bun, and then there's. Okay, his body's a pear. I just realized. Going to see how that goes. Yeah. I don't know if I'll be writing like all the scripts. Maybe it would be. I think it's because I can have an idea, but it will need tweaking. Like, I don't know. It's kind of like, I know that Foxy's definitely gonna be introducing this, but I'm not too sure how, and I want to treat this quite carefully or delicately. It's like you're trying to make a delicious cake. You're trying to make a delicious cake, and you want it to go nice and fluffy and juicy. Juicy? No, sweet. Goodness, what? Fluffy and sweet. That's how a cake should be. Fair enough. Sneaks? That's hard. Yeah. But I am thinking that I am just going to message Jake, just messaging him, you know, like, what I want, what I'm after. But I thought just to let him know that I am new, like I don't know a lot about music stuff, so if he does need something or has questions, I think, you know, like, he should just ask me. It is like one of those stages where I do want this, but why do I feel like you did like a Homer Simpson impression? I'm definitely just gonna message him. I'm not gonna show the storyboard. It is gonna be interesting though. But I think I might mention the storyboarding, because I think old Jake would. Hold on, how are his legs going? Yeah, so I'm just gonna mention the storyboarding. I am going to tell him that I've known nothing about audio and music stuff, except for I know this goes higher, this goes lower, and sounds make sounds. Yeah, I think it's for the best, like just so that I can get a response from him. Because I know the other one, it was just a question, but with this other one, it is just saying, hey, I do want to commission you, I want this, but I don't know if this is all you need, or it's just basically, I do want this, but I don't know what specifically to do. Even though he does say, I think on his commission sheet, you know, what to do, but it is like one of those stages where it isn't streaming music, or it isn't music that I'm just going to put in our roleplay. Like, this is music where it's for storyboarding specifically for this. There's a whole new world. If he asks, it would be good to show him. Yeah, I think like if he does ask, like maybe saying, oh, you know, can you show me the storyboard so I know like maybe how long that he needs to make the music, or maybe what I know that some people do is they will I thought I heard something. Oh yeah, I did hear something. It all comes down to communication. Yes, it does come down to communication. Like he might, but he might not. But I can definitely see why he might ask. Okay, where's his bow? See, like he might ask, because since this is like for storyboarding, he might say, "Oh, you know, can I see the length of the storyboarding?" And oh, you know, like he might. What the heck? Hold on, I got messages. How long do we have for the gift? Oh, crikey. I'm so sorry, everybody, but yeah, my throat is just dry. Apparently, I didn't send a thingy. Hold on. Okay, I sent a thingy. I'm just gonna chug some water real quick. And I need to not say the word chug as well. Mostly because nobody here likes the word. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom in a bit. So, yes, sorry, Bonomi. As I was saying, I know that he might ask this because if I specifically say it's for... Oh, he looks so good. That it's for a storyboarding, he might just say that he wants to see it. Like, just to know how much... I guess, like, he might make two musics. Like, he might have one where it's just the song, the intro. Then he might have this one that is specifically for the storyboarding. Because I had noticed with certain songs where there's like a full version, sorry, there'll be like a full version of the song. And then there's like, you know, the intro song. And people like the intro song, but when they hear the full song, you're like, oh, cool, I didn't know that this was it. And they kind of get like a surprise. They might like the full song or might not, who knows. But they kind of get a realization of where the music is like the intro and when it cuts off. So we're gonna rub off his chest and a bit of his arm. No need to apologize, you need to look after your health first. Thank you. Yes, it is important to look after health. As much as, oh, you know, like I want to stream with the other big people and it's just a montage of like a 24-hour stream. But sadly, my health on the other hand is in the matter. because I found out I get sick if I guess stream or be on the screen for too long. I get sick, I get tired, and I just flump in the bed and said, I don't want to look at another screen ever again. Then in 2 hours I'll look at it again. So how we're looking. It's like 0. Make one for the broom. Oh goodness. But for future streams, it might be a good idea to have a bottle nearby. Long streams are dead on the throat. That is true. I had noticed that some streamers will have a... Well, like they'll do Uber Eats and they'll order food in and they have to rush to the door to get the food. Or they might say, oh, I'm not allowed to leave the stream unless it's to eat, go to the bathroom, and when it's over, they can just go to bed. But yeah, no, it's just going to the toilet and getting food. Those are the only times they can just, I don't know, like, refill the energies. You can always do a series of streams focused on something specific. Ah, yes, that is true, yes. So kind of like the Freddy's thing that I'm doing? Or is that not what you're referring to? I know there'll be specific topics. There we go, it looks a lot better. I like keeping the little sketches because it's something that I saw in the Aristocats where you have like the final design, but then you have these sketches. It's like it'd be a nice style to it. Apparently that was accidental. They didn't mean to leave that there. Apparently they were in a rush to finish the Aristocats show series movie. So instead of finishing it, they left a sketch in, which I had thought that it was part of, like part of the show, part of the charm. Seems no. Which was very interesting. Like, I would not have guessed that was an error. I would have just assumed that it was part of the charm, part of the show. Make a schedule series of short streams. I have been doing that. Well, sorry. I mean, I have something like that planned, but I just haven't finished making it. I legit just need to put in the day, the time, and then just post it. That's all I need to do. But again, I've just been busy and trying to juggle everything as well, so it's been hard. Looked nice at the end. I'll make a stream, schedule a series of short streams. Looked nice at the end. Small areas really add to the charm for all things. Yeah, I agree. It's quite a funny thing when that happens. Like, it's small, but that's what adds the charm. I quite like it. Again, yeah, it adds the charm. Seriously, it's fine. Matos. Now I get to be... Now... So sorry, I'm doing a Secret Santa that I had made. Let's see, origin. Close. My gosh, people don't put... Sorry, I was just checking the whole Secret Santa thing. I was trying to get a bot to do it, but it was a pain. Just a right old pain. So I said, you know what, stuff it, I'll just do it myself. I'm the bot. So I just finished sending out like everybody's Secret Santa, and now what these guys have to do is they just have to show what they want drawn, because that's what we can do, because overseas. But they haven't put in, like, I want this character, and they're holding, I don't know, a turkey on their head because it's victory time. Yeah. Oh, I want to make a brownie though. I really want to make a brownie. But the ingredients to make this brownie is weird. I know my mum doesn't want me cooking because a mess. That's just all it is. It's a freaking mess. Well, just leave me alone, Mum. But my mum's like, it's cooking is not supposed to be playtime. It's science. Okay, Bonnie's all good and done. What the heck happened to... There it is. See, my Fred is all the way over there. Is that too quick? No, you're not. What's the originality? Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, you did. Yes, I did. Okay, yeah, I'm starting to get messages from everybody saying like, oh, you know, already I got it, it's excited, I can't wait to do it. I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be cool, but people, please put in your freaking artwork on what you want. Didn't burn the kitchen. Oh no, he didn't burn the kitchen. So what Head Knight told me to do was, actually, maybe it is a good idea. I should explain this. Okay. So obviously this is blank, but it's supposed to be Freddy's like driving along town. You can see words. You can see, you know, the town he's in. You can see like brow burgers. Maybe you can see a few people here and there. Like, kind of get in the scenery of what this town is. So a bit like in, what is it, Fred Flintstones? Like when he's driving in town, you can see that, like, it seems like your average place where you're just driving a car in town. You can see what the town is like. You can see like, okay, you know, he's got a car, he's in town. It's just like real life, except everything's made out of stone, or they're using dinosaurs to help them progress in life. So back here, he'll have a van, he'll pull up in his restaurant because he's got to get to work, he's got to open the business. He goes through the back door, he gets his top hat on, and he knows like, okay, you know, I got the signature hat. I'm still debating whether he's gonna wear a vest like in the was it Five Nights at Freddy's Plus, like how that guy was wearing the vest, but then I'm thinking it's a cartoon, like do they need a vest? And also vest is just going to be more art. But like this is something where I am trying to work on the concept art. And this is like when I want art friends, so I can ask them, like, you know, should he have a vest? Should he not have a vest? I need help. Or, you know, should I just go with the top hat and bow tie? Should he have gloves? Like in the movie, in that logo light thing on top of the restaurant. Sorry, so he walks in, puts his top hat on, he walks to the kitchen, you know, he's gotta turn on everything, he's gotta make sure the, what's it called, tomato sauce is cooking, the ovens are brewing because they don't have the Domino's ginormous oven baking machine. Gosh, that thing's so hot. Even just at the cash registers, you could feel it. So, like, he's cutting up. I just realised that's a carrot. Do carrots go on pizza? Oh, it could be a vegetarian pizza. This is the 20s. 2020. I'm dying. Maybe there'll be vegetable pizza. That's gonna be disgusting. Heck, but maybe he's making pizza for Bonnie. So you're like, he's preparing some of the food. Maybe keep the vest for special occasions. That's good thinking, yeah. Maybe he's seen someone special and he's gotta have the vest on. Oh, that's the thing I just realised. You just reminded me, Bedomi. I need to give him a closet. Not a closet like a bedroom closet, but on concept art, you're supposed to draw, like, you know, I don't know, like underwear, swimsuit, casual, formal, that sort of thing. I gotta have that type of closet where I can see everything that he wears. So back to this. So here he's just preparing the food because apparently Knight said when you are in food industry you have to prepare everything so that you're not rushing to cut the carrots or make tomato sauce. So, you know, but Bonnie was here before Freddy. So at the moment he's just resting with the broom because he was sweeping. That was like the last thing to do. So on here the sign is supposed to say, to us it will say open, but on the outside it will say close. So Freddy knows that the last thing to do before, I guess, preparing, getting the store ready, he goes to the sign, he opens it, where is it? So this thing here, he's going to turn it, and it's going to say open, instead of saying closed. So when we first see it, it's going to say closed, right? So when we see that, we're going to think, oh, you know, it's closed, we can't go and eat pizza. Or to the viewers, it's going to be like, oh, you know, it's sad because it's closed, meaning we can't watch the film. But Freddy will turn the sign and it will then say open, and we're going to feel happy because the show is starting. We're going to see the next episode of Five Nights at Freddy's, this little cartoon show. It's going to be cool, going to be happy. And that's what's going to happen. Maybe wake up Bonnie with his pizza. No, wait. I mean, yes, that is a cool idea. But what did you hear about that? But sorry, no, yeah, I mean, yes, that is a good idea. But I'm thinking, because you know how in certain intro shows, I know My Little Pony has done this. I think there's a few shows like Adventure Time. I'm sure there's other shows, but I've watched My Little Pony back to back, so I know the intro. But I know with the intro, they'll change it up a bit, or they might add, or like with when Celestia gets her letter from Twilight, you'll see Luna just in the background as Celestia's opening the letter to quote-unquote read Twilight's letter. Luna will be behind her, so like peeking over her shoulder, trying to read the message with Celestia. And I think later on it was Celestia, Luna, Cadence, her her daughter, and I think Shining Armor. They were all there as Celestia opens up the letter and everybody's like reading the letter. Hear about what? I forgot what it was. I was more focused on like the intro, like how you say, or like maybe Freddy will wake Bonnie up with the pizza, or you know, maybe he's just waking him up, or maybe Bonnie is awake, or maybe Freddy goes to wake up Bonnie, but Bonnie's like, no, man, it's okay, I'm awake, I'm just resting. The My Little Pony, I used to wonder what friendship could be. I think that's what the letter would be. I think in Celestia, like when Celestia opens up the letter, she hears about what happens. What happens with Twilight. Or maybe it wasn't Twilight that had trouble. Maybe it was someone that, or one of her friends that had trouble, and Twilight's just writing down what their adventure was. Wait a minute. Oh no, how did we get here? This is bad. This isn't the right music. Hold on. Come here. It was playing music that I liked, but I don't think YouTube allowed it. It could be fun. You asked about something, but cut off mid-sentence. I'm sorry, I can't remember what it was. I think it was just the intro thing, saying that, oh no, you are right, like maybe I could have like Freddy wake up Bonnie, but I thought that maybe later on, if kind of like if I did really well with this, I could change up the intro, like maybe somewhere along here when Freddy's driving, he could drop off Chica to school, or maybe Freddy sees somebody or something. Or like maybe in the kitchen, maybe Chica's helping out, or maybe Bonnie's helping out. Or even like maybe Bonnie might be resting, Freddy could come along and say like, hey man, I got you your pizza. Come on, wake up, we gotta that's really bad. We gotta open the shop. So it could be something like that. There's that one, that's a pretty good pose. I know when we're using poses, it's pretty helpful. Probably intro related, yeah. Again, sorry, I tend to forget. Especially if it's something far back. Yeah, it works. So yeah, I definitely have an idea. How is this gonna look? Yeah, the picture's young. Good. Yeah. So I think what I will do is I will ask Jake, like, you know, just to fill up his form, and then I'll see what he says. I think it is just to, like, you know, just to have like, hey man, like I do want to commission you, but I might have to do it soon, just because like Christmas coming up, and I think that he would want to spend Christmas with his family, or I don't know, partner if he has one. Gosh, I don't know if you can hear this, but this chair is really squeaky, and trust me, it does get on my nerves. I think I tried to WD-40 this thing. It's hard to follow the chat and work on something. Yeah, I kind of have to focus on one thing I used to do. I used to multitask. I used to do it so well, and then what was it? I can't remember when it was. I think it must have been at the beginning. Yeah. I think it was like when I got the job. I think it was at that point I lost the ability to multitask. I can do it from time to time, but not as what's the word, like as I used to. Like I could do a little bit, but not as much as I used to. Can't hear the chair. Okay, cool. It's just me that's in pain. Okay, good thing, but also this chair. It will only move the moment I start shifting. Because I just have a habit of then you discovered the internet. Yeah, then I discovered the internet. I just start, so with this chair, I just start shifting. I think, and I don't know why, but this happens in the car as well. I'll somehow slide out of the chair. And it's really weird. Like I'll slide out of the chair and I have to try and readjust myself. Like to try and fix my posture again and again. So I can be sitting upright. Okay. So hold on. See Bonnie sleeping. Oh my goodness, why is it doing that? It keeps going to non-copyright music. Hold on. There. We're good again, I hope. Want a hug to help you cheer up? Yes, I do. I always need hugs. Oh, like how do I slide out of the chair? Is that what you're asking? It's freaking heavy, Z. In his top hat. His little top hat. Yeah. I think I might slide this on just a teensy bit. What the heck? Oh. That was weird. See out. Which I think everybody would like. No, I should have done that. Hold on. Oh, actually, that worked out pretty well. I think non-copyright music is what you want on stream. Yes. And it was playing hell of a boss music, and I think another music that a guy had made really good was it JCY Road. Yeah. Road? Yeah, Road. He makes really good music. I think he does commissions, but I got a feeling they're expensive because they're euros. I think they're euros. But he's speaking a what's the word? Swedish accent, so I thought he might use like the Swedish currency. Oh yes, how did you slide out of the chair? I think it's just how... I don't know, I forgot how to do it with the PC chair, but with the car chair, I think it's just how I'm driving, the vibration does it, and because the vibration is making me pull down because I'm trying to use my legs to get to the clutch and the accelerator. So because the vibration is happening and my leg is trying to push these buttons with my foot, I'm sort of sliding down. Like I do sit myself up when I'm at the red lights. But yeah, it happens. Yours are a bit more universal. What? Yours are a bit more universal. I thought it was American dollars. I thought what? No, because euros are far more expensive than American money. I had to pay what, $2? $2 more than like say if they told me that's 50 cents, guess what? I have to pay $2 for it. Like I just can't. I can't. It's like freaking crazy. Is my mum home already? I think so. Yeah, I can hear her. I can hear those short little legs. Probably this is a good time to wrap everything up. Well, shame I do, but yeah. Let's see. Make it bigger. Okay, US and euros are more common interest. What? No. Yeah, because it's bad for me. And when I want to, like, go and commission someone, they're like, oh, only take euros, not US dollars. I'm like, you're in America, or like you're in this country, which isn't euro, I think. I don't know. I think it's like Canada or something. I'm like, oh yeah, cool. Like Canada is probably like $1 or maybe like $1.20, which is fine with me. No, just euros. And I'm like, I can't commission you because I don't have that money. And of course I can't say, can you lower the price, or can I pay you in US dollars or the Canada dollars. And I feel bad for doing that. Somebody remind me to visit Australia once I visit, just to see how your drive goes. My driving's fine, but I think you'd be more curious like how the short person is going to fall out of her seat. Funny watching someone doing storyboard while making one. Hey, nice! Nice to meet another fellow storyboard. Just kidding. I mean, it happens. Like when some people will, they'll draw art while watching another person make art. I've done the same, and it's always fascinating. Me and my friend will just watch somebody, and we'll just be so fascinated, just to watch them. Like just straight up vibing. What are you working on? Oh yeah, right. Well, what are you working on? That is a really good question. What are you working on? I'm always so curious. Funny enough, I finished the start-ish. I finished the end. I'm getting there. But I haven't done the middle. Funny how that is. Funny. For real. Yeah, it's always like that. Always. I've done that. I don't know why. I think like the ending and the start bit are always like the fun part. I made an Lapis for school. Ooh. Ooh, how interesting. Sometimes it's easier to work with dolls or euros. Same goes for other artists. It helps you come up with ideas. Oh, you said 2 topics in one thing. Okay, now I understand. Yeah, it is, but I'm like, just pick the American cause. Like, yeah, it's a little more expensive, but euros is far more expensive. I would go broke if people kept picking euros. It's for tomorrow, and I'm. Ooh. Oh, you're really crunching it. It's actually what's it about? Like, very good luck to you. Like, oh, you know, obviously make sure when you're doing storyboard that it makes sense for the people who see it. So they know that, oh, this person is grabbing car keys. Or this person's looking directly in the sun because he wants to go blind. I don't know. But good luck to you. I like it when this doesn't line up. I think I made the O too big. Now this is going to be interesting to do. Freddy. I need the hand. Thanks. Good luck. Yeah, good luck, man. What is it about, by the way? If you don't mind me asking. If you don't want to say, that's okay, because I know that you probably be more focused on trying to finish it. I mean, like, halfway off the frames. Like, I'm probably near the halfway point. I mean, I still need to finish, like, putting, not color, but you know, when how you got like the background and you're doing the line art, but you want to try and put like the black and white shade colors in. I'm trying to do that. But he's got some voluptuous thighs. I'm not afraid that. No, I don't need them to have. Okay, I'll play this thing maybe from the doorway. Look at me, Timbers. I thought I had a doorway. I hope I didn't delete it. Wait, did I delete it? By accident? Because I'm sure... I'm sure I had a frame where the door was closed. All the frames are missing. That's interesting. Shading is how indeed it is. Like, it's definitely like a cherry on top, but it's definitely hell. If you can see his thighs so high up, something's off. Wait, is his thighs high up? What? I'm gonna say that's his back, but I was drawing. I'm pretty sure that's his back. It's like, oh wait, maybe he's wearing those pants where it brings the thighs up with wear. Shading puts darker colors on parts, right? Yeah, that's what shade is. Sorry, what I was trying to indicate. See how it on this frame that you can probably see right now, the hand has like this lighter color compared to the background. But if you go to here, like you can basically see that Freddy is see-through. So I need to add color where people can focus on Freddy because he's like the main point of people following. See, like even in here, like you can definitely see Bonnie, but he's darkened out a bit, and Freddy is lighter because the focus is still on Freddy. So hang on, yeah, let me play so you guys can see how it looks like coming through the door. Here's his top hat. I'll definitely have to rearrange some of the frames. A little bit too quick there. That one's okay. Yeah. So yeah, at least that was some of the ending parts. I think here that was too slow. This here was too quick for some reason. I mean the signs around his chest, level by the look of it. Okay, that makes sense. Nice. Thank you. See, it is like around his chest, but I was trying to like not draw his thighs. I think I'm too busy trying to think about it. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I definitely need to put some color in there. This is Freddy's color. I'm gonna mistake it for Bonnie. I don't want, whoops, I don't want this. Colored. That looks great, thank you. That's looking great. Definitely be interesting how I'm gonna do the middle part. Again, I've got ideas, but whoops, didn't mean to do that. Should never do that. For the middle part, I know that I want him to drive around town before he gets into his shop, but I don't know like what's gonna actually happen. So Sonny's a thigh girl. I'll send you the end results in Ryan server when I'm done if you want. Okay, cool. Oh, goodbye Raidfire, thank you for coming. Hopefully you can get the storyboard done. Ryan server. See you later, Raid. I'll definitely be going soon. But yeah, I definitely want to put something in here, but what? Like, I definitely want Freddy to go around town, but I kind of want to be like Freddy where... Sorry, in Fred Flintstones, like where he's going around to places, like collecting his laundry, going past a couple houses before he gets to his... I'm trying to think with Freddy, because he's got a van, he's going into work. I'm trying to think, you know, would he have food in the van, or would he go to a place where he'll load food in his van? That's one of the things I don't quite know what to do. Kind of stuck. Okay, I had asked, what's his name? Knight about it. but he's got nothing either? Or is it, you know, like, the whole him driving around town is fine? I think, oh, you know, like, I want it to be longer because, you know, what if I do the intro again, but maybe he has other people with him? Or, you know, like, it's longer or something. Intro's longer and he drops off Chica to a school. Alright, gotta go soon as well. Class will be getting. Oh, dang. Maybe food and dishes? Oh, I could have, like, maybe he goes to a warehouse and, like, maybe above his car. Where is it? Where's that frame? Like, maybe above his car, like, like, food could be dropping into his van. Perhaps. As, like, food can just go into here because, hey, it's a cartoon. It doesn't need to be yeeted into here. It's like maybe he can, yeah, like, get food. I think dishes, he would already have dishes at his restaurant, unless this is still part of the whole, like, his restaurant is just starting out. Oh, maybe it is. So maybe, yeah, he is, like, going to get dishes and food. And the place is nice and new. Maybe. I'm definitely writing that down, dude. Definitely writing that idea down. Oops, not an 8. Let's see, food, dishes. That's what he's getting. Or maybe just focus on the food because maybe it's on 1. No, I think that's future me to decide. Well, I've got to go. Thank you all so much for watching. Those who came, if yeah, it's okay. Hang on before I talk. I got a water. I thought I could do it, but no, I can't. Oh, that's better. Okay. Whew. Let's try this again. Thank you everyone who had come to the stream. Thank you so much for watching, commenting. You have all been so delightful. And for those who are watching the stream and who couldn't make it, hello. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit the like button. And if you want to see more, why don't you hit the subscribe button? Because I am going to try to stream more and also uploading videos of animation. If not, I'll just most probably post them again in my community server. In the YouTube community. Goodness. I'll see you later. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, and good luck in class. Bye. Goodbye, Bedomi. And I'll catch you all next time. Hopefully I'll have my stream schedule ready and I can have a nice fluent wave of streaming. And it might be small, just again, mostly it's for me, my health. I did want to try to do 2 hours, but that might be too much. I mean, I did get through an hour and 30 minutes, which is great. But yeah, in terms of a certain cutoff point, it is going to be an hour. But if I feel I'm up for it, I will go for a bit longer. But until then, and hopefully, maybe the storyboard will be finished, or maybe you guys can see the storyboard finished the next time you come. Until next time, bye bye!